People of Malaysia, my name is Dr. Chan. This is my last video. The topic of the last video is to ask what kind of country do we want to live in? Sometimes we are bombarded with so much information, we need to take a step back and evaluate what sort of essential values we want for our country. So the purpose of the last video is to ask what kind of country we want to live in. I'm not saying that I represent all the voices of the people of Malaysia, but this is at least what I want for my country. I want to live in a peaceful and happy, united and tolerant country. Think, is our country peaceful and happy, united and tolerant? In order to achieve the above, we need our country to be democratic, prosperous, just, safe and secure. Think, is our country democratic, prosperous, just, safe and secure? Maybe it is, maybe it is not. As a Malaysian myself, I want the elected government to carry out the policies of the people's will. I want a higher standard of living. I want to keep and maintain GST, but I want to reduce GST. I want our own good Malaysian doctors to come back to overseas and to stay and serve in Malaysia. I want our future generation to be able to analyze and to become competent and comparable to the children of other countries. I want fair and equal chance to work and study. I want the elected government to support the need. I want to feel safe and secure. I want uninterrupted water and electricity supply. I want to be able to report potholes online, and I want to be involved in city planning and town planning through an online platform. I want an efficient response team to our emergency incidents. I also want more mobile courts, and I think we need to also learn to accept the immigrants who have already settled here, but we want to prevent more from coming in. I want Sabah to have more control on financial and defense. I also want our country to be reputable for good things like Twin Tower, Nasi Lemak or Pulau Sipadan. In summary, I'm not here to argue whether we should change or should not change the government. What I want to tell you is the elected government should represent the voice of the people. I shall not argue who is right and who is wrong. It is for you to decide what is right for the country. I emphasize again, the most important thing is for all of us to have political awakening and awareness regardless of race, religion or class. I must help to move the minds of the people of Malaysia. What sort of country do we want to live in? A democratic, prosperous, just, safe and secure country. Remember, people of Malaysia, the cure for Malaysia is political awareness. 不用从头讲过啊，全部讲过，不用。Not only justice, not only must justice be done. 这个是我第4个视频. Yang pertama, kita harus memastikan bahawa緊急服務攞埋爛面，係咪爛面？